high. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies.
Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad. Sorry, hopefully everything's working, everything's on. I see my mic audio. I see chat. I think we did it. Welcome to Anime Night. My name is Chad Zimmerman. I am your humble DM and host here of Anime Night, the night where we all come together. It is Saturday. We're all dweebs. We got nothing better to do than to sit back and watch some anime. This week is a freaking classic. I don't care what anybody says. If you guys haven't seen this, my expectation is you probably didn't grow up on Toonami or like the WB in the mornings. This show was so funny back in the day, and I found a site, it's actually Crunchyroll, weirdly enough, that is streaming it that won't give everything I own cancer. Hey Chad, this is Weezer Explain Discord. Please come to voice, you have an issue. Okay, one sec, guys. Let's see what's going on. What's up? Oh, it's probably just my interface, right? Or is it something on Discord? Oh. How do I do that? In OBS, right? I have settings. Is that what you mean? Okay. What do I do? Audio? Yep. Mixed down to mono. Don't see anything like this. In OBS, right? Don't see anything in audio for that. So in OBS, file, settings, audio. No. Sample rate, channels, desktop audio, desktop 2, mic aux. Yeah, nothing like that, unless it's somewhere else. Sorry, guys, give me one sec. Apparently I'm in left ear, so I have my tech support, otherwise known as Justin iMatch. He's just helping me get through this. Oh, I might as well... Sorry, hold on one sec. I might as well put your voice through.
Yeah, I guess.
There. Sorry, now you can hear Justin while we're fixing this up.
Alrighty.
Everyone say hi, Justin.
How's it going? Hello.
Sugar Bean, I love your videos.
Okay,
Ah,
I
Sugar
got
Bean,
my
thank
OBS
you.
open.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, just let
Okay,
me know.
where's your tab? There it is. So, okay, so it's edit, I believe. Let me triple check.
So it's
Oh,
different.
that's it. I'm dumb. Edit,
Okay.
advanced audio properties.
Advanced audio properties. Okay.
And then you click mic and aux and click down mix to mono.
Down mix to mono. Is that it? Is that
Let's see. I should be able to.
Well,
Waiting
that's.
to get to it. Hold up.
Oh, no worries. I think it's a 10-second mix-up, but I clicked it a little bit ago, so if it did change anything. Yeah, it saved mic audio 51 mixed down to mono. Hopefully. Missed the past 2, but I made it. Mystery Dago, what's up, man? Sorry about the little bit of a slow start. I just have a guy that's helping me out real quick. He's helping me get this.
So that's
out
perfect. You just have to turn up your mic volume.
Turn mic volume up. That's right. Switch my mic. So, test, 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 test. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad. This week, we are testing the Get Dang audio. Let me know how that volume is. Should be good. Oh, I can put this
Yeah,
up.
it was just a little quiet. That just happens with down mixing, though.
Okay. Well, if it needs to come up more, that's all the way up in here. I'll just turn it up on my little external interface thingy. But I think it is time. Hi, Justin. You're getting a lot of highs in the chat.
Yeah, I see that. Hello, everyone. Anyways, that's pretty much fine. You just turn it up a little bit on your interface, and you'll be good.
All right, give me 1 sec. Let me just turn this up on the interface.
Teeny itty bitty.
Whoosh. That should be fine, hopefully. How's that sound? Good? Good, 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 good. Mic needs to turn towards your face more. I mean, it's like, it's in my face. Like, it's literally like a fist away. I just had to go fix the interface for a sec. But should be good now. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll just keep going. If it's too quiet, let me know, and I'll keep turning up the interface that I have. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Catch ya. Boop. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. Welcome to Anime Night. I'm pretty sure I covered just about everything. Hopefully, I gave you guys some time that are regulars. If you aren't regulars, let's catch you up. I can't watch the video on YouTube because I will get taken down. That's just how that works. I don't like it, but that's how that works. This isn't Twitch where it's just wild and anarchy. So, I actually have a link in the description down below. You can see it right there. It's pretty obvious where we're going to be watching this on Crunchyroll. And we're watching episodes 1 and 2 this week, so feel free to load those up on a different tab, a different screen, or if you just want to hang out and talk to me. Maybe you're on your phone, you can't have multiple tabs up. That's fine, too. I am happy to talk and hang out with anybody that wants to hang out and talk. This week with Beelzebub, I haven't seen it, I'll level with you, in a long time, but I remember it was very funny. So I have very high expectations, and I did find a Japanese version for you guys. Beyond that, tips are always appreciated, never ever required. I am happy to do this for $0 just because I like hanging out with you guys. I love live streaming. This live stream, of course, is as always is sponsored by water. Drink up during the stream, guys. Don't stay dehydrated, and let's go ahead and begin this strong. Oh, one last thing I forgot. I gotta turn on my timer, huh? I have a timer that actually synced this up with the anime so we can watch it together and have it on screen so everything isn't like blown up or anything. I should just be able to hit start here and you'll see a timer below me right there. Boom. 12, 21, 22, 23. It'll start at 0. And that will tell you guys where we're at in any given anime. So that way you guys can always catch up, hang out, and if you have to leave, you have to get some food. I keep looking up to where my old camera is. This is my webcam. If you have to leave, get some food. You know, you gotta stay hydrated, get a drink. You can go do that. You can come back. You know exactly where we left off, and you don't have to like pause it and stop having it live. So I'm sure I bought enough time before I have to read up on chat. Let's begin the anime. Beelzebub, episode 1 begins in 3, 2, 1. Well, actually, hold on. Gonna reload it. Oop. What was that? Ronnie Saris, $5 through Super Chat for the popcorn, dude. Thank you, man. I'll actually go buy some popcorn for next week now. And we will start. Alright, we just started, everybody. There was like a 2-second One Piece ad, so it might be a few seconds off, but I'm sure we can all live. I'm sure this won't destroy us all. And I just gotta make sure my... Nope. Turn down my desktop audio so I don't get taken down. Oh, this one's got the purple. Oops. It has the purple subtitles. I really like that. Can I get Rivet? I can. Okay. Cool. Get out of there. There it is. This is one of those, this is kind of in the same vein of like JoJo's, like just being weird, just a weird anime that's kind of in the thread of like what the hell is going on and fighting, and I'm a big fan. Oh, sorry, let's catch up on chat. My bad, guys. I'm late. Oh, I guess not too late. We can hear your anime. Oh, yeah, hopefully I cut it out already. I mean, it looks like I cut it out, so hopefully that's the case. Henry, welcome, by the way. Henry, Mystery Dago, Ronnie Saris, hopefully I'm saying that right. Sugar Bean, Gina, Justin, obviously, who was just in here. Erica Turner, Yoko, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, I had to catch up a little bit. I appreciate you guys. Need to change settings for Minecraft stream. Yeah, I had to take the desktop audio off. I had it on to talk to Justin while we were watching that. Oh, I love this show. It's not normal, baby. Bye, Sugar Bean. I forgot what was special about the baby. Was it like a demon? What was the thing with it? Is a super strong, ruthless delinquent. One day while Oh. Okay, so it's electrocuting the dude, so maybe it's magic? I forgot. It's literally been since high school since I've watched this anime. I think he's... You might have to... Yo, Chad, have you been to the... Okay, I have, Henry, and I'm not going to talk about it on stream because I filmed a video for it for next week. So, I see you. Just so you know, you and I know, I see you. And you'll have your video out on Wednesday. Actually, I say it in the... the video. I got like a verbal warning from the post office for not picking up my stuff because I had not only your stuff, but I had a bunch of other packages and like fan letters from people that piled in my P.O. box, and they had to use other P.O. boxes because I wasn't expecting getting that much stuff from fans this week. So they're like, you need to pick up your stuff more. Oh, and the intro song to this is actually from a real punk band in Japan that's really, really good. What was the name of it? I know the song is Da Da Da, but it's a good band. You guys should look it up. After this, I'll look it up, and you guys should definitely go listen to them. Heading out to clear the kangaroos from the back paddock. Peace out, bro. You actually have legit... You have legit kangaroos on your patio, or is this an Australian way to say goodbye? Yeah, the post office people, they know me by name, but I just, oh, that's his wiener. I forgot they showed that. Yeah, there's something special about the baby. Hold on, let's figure out what's special about the baby. One day, dunking some punk, he rescues a big guy who comes floating down the river. When he does, the big guy splits in half. Okay, it's Bouncing Baby Boy. Is actually Kaiser Day Imperium Beelzebub, Baby Beel. The son of a great demon lord. That's what it is. When's your next video? Sugar Bean, I do videos every single Wednesday, so next Wednesday will be the next video. And thanks to Henry, I have a bunch of content for the next couple, but we'll do that later. I'm one of those every week YouTubers. Unless something happens. Yeah, like if I have a camera break, there's nothing I can do. But other than that, I'm very consistent with it. I'm actually going to turn this down just a hair. In my headphones, not on you guys. Just a smidgen. Ooh, new Attack on Titan stuff. Did anyone watch Attack on Titan Season 2? Was it good? Or was it just kind of meh? I don't remember. By the way, did I put my Twitch link? Did I put my Twitch link in here? Probably not. Oh, I didn't. Here, let's put my Twitch link in. Might as well do that while we're on commercial, huh? I'm only one follower away from affiliate, so I'm trying to get that done before I have anything else that needs to happen. Gosh, I'm so over Crunchyroll's ads. This is so insane. Attack on Titan is not something I've watched yet. So I watched season 1, and I watched season 1 when it was airing, like when the hype was there. And I was like, fine. Like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't get the hype for it. And a lot of my friends liked it, and I was like, cool, you know, like whatever you want. That was back when everyone was cosplaying that. Like, it was like when Naruto first hit the scene and everyone was cosplaying characters from that. So I got it, but I wasn't super big on it. And then season 2 came out. I didn't watch season 2. And I think season 3 is coming. I haven't seen season 3 either. Yeah, I know. Like I said, Henry, the only reason I wasn't looking at the chat last time was because I have to go back and forth on my one monitor. But this week, I have a real monitor coming now. But I have my Mac over here so I can keep chat up and play the video game. So now I can actually hang out and chat with you guys and like talk and stuff. I'm watching your stream right now while in class, and I have to close the volume so I can only chat or else the teacher's going to catch me. Everyone tell Yoko, tell your class to subscribe. Well, my alt is 1010 gay. Oh, I didn't know that one. Aren't you 1010 guy also on... Yeah, you're 1010 guy also on Discord. If people have more than 2 names, I'm really bad at remembering, like, switching between who's playing what. But as long as you got, like, 2, I'm pretty good. What a dumb show. This is such a dumb show. Yoko, tell your class to give Chad money at Patreon. Yeah, give Chad Patreon money. Come on. I actually just packaged up everything for Patreon today. Oh. This show's so funny. Cho bibitteru. Cho bibitteru. Okay, got it. That takes me a sec sometimes. I may know what's being said, but I have a hard time. Oh, Daniel Stout, what's going on? $20! Holy crap. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Oh, I still, not going to say it in public, still doing what I said I'm going to do. So let me know how she is. Keep me in the updates. I'm really good at, like, if Japanese just comes into my head, I don't ever put it in English. It just goes in, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then when someone goes, hey, what's going on? I'm like, oh, crap, hold on. And then I have to, like, try and put it back into English, and that takes a while, which is why I never, ever want to be an interpreter. I'm totally fine just translating, like, the written word. Oh, that dude's so weird. For me, it's so weird. It either has to be English or, like, it has to be Japanese because it goes in one way or the other. I'm not very good at, like, having it go in one and then having my brain quickly turn it to the other. I don't know what that is. It's just hard. Oh, wait. Don't send mine. I'm moving. I mean, if you already have the address on it, it's okay. Luckily, I don't have your address on it yet, which is good. I'll just have my family forward it to me, but I leave for Honolulu in 2 days. Well, how about this, Henry? I'll hold it until you give me, obviously not publicly, but give me your updated address, and I'll ship it there. I think it's the same even to go to Hawaii, I believe. I can't imagine it's going to be much more. I say that now, and then I'm like, oh, Henry, it's like $20 more. But I think it should be fine. Translation is awful. I hate talking for people. So I like translation, right? Like written translation. I don't like interpreting, which is like the speaking thing, right? Because my group of friends in Japan, it's half of them speak nothing but Japanese. Like can't even, they didn't even take English in high school. Like they took other languages like French or whatever. And the other half are either very good at English or are from like Vietnam and Thailand, but they speak fluent Japanese and also some English. So when I come in, half the group wants to use English, half the group wants to use Japanese, and then I'm just like, pick one. I don't care what we use, just pick one. I'm not doing the between thing. It's just bothersome. Jam Sam Jacks. Was that a no, Chad? Was what a no? Sorry, I don't think I got whatever you said. Oh, here you are. Have you? Sorry, this thing kind of went up for me. Have you ever seen YouTuber Nuke Marine do his Japanese Let's Read? Would you ever do something like that? I think I've heard of Nuke Marine. He's the guy that does those daily study upload videos, right? I don't know him, obviously, but I think I've seen him. I would totally do something like that. I haven't planned it yet, but we totally should. We're actually going to do something like that when I do the rest of the JLPT. Because I did the vocabulary section, so I got to get back to the anime. I'm missing a funny section. I did the vocabulary section, but I didn't do the grammar or the reading or the listening yet. So those are the next videos that are coming in that kind of thread. And one of those is reading, which we'll just be reading out loud and dealing with it. But I'm not doing that on this stream. But I'm totally down for it. It sounds like fun, actually. It'd be cool to... Especially, I have a couple books that I remember I started reading when I was doing this channel. Like, right when I first started learning Japanese, and I couldn't read them at all. And now I can read them super easy. So I think it'd be cool to kind of make a video showing my progress going, hey, when I started this channel making these videos and doing Japanese, I literally could not read even most of the kana of this book. And now, you know, it's, what is it, 4 or whatever years later? Yeah, I think it's 4. 4 if you include kind of my dog poop year. And we can read that and just be like, wow, check out the progress. And I think it'd be fun. It's called, if you guys want to know, I think it's Hotarubi no Morie. Super good. I love that. I love the animated short film they did. I like the manga. I love it. My new address will be in your inbox when I get settled. Perfect, man. No worries. And no rush, obviously. It's not like I'm like, well, you missed out. Like, I'll just keep it right next to my bed. And then whenever you're like, hey, Chad, I'm, settled in, ready to get some books, I got you. And half the group wants to use Chlorgonian? What's Chlorgonian? Pog, how late I am. Pog for being here, caveman. By the way, I do remember your name. Cool, thanks. Yeah. Sorry, I sometimes do long-winded answers. I really need to learn to just go yes or no. Approximately 25 minutes late. This requires a fee of 738 shingles, like the disease. I think when this was on American TV, that was censored. I don't remember. Yakisoba-ban. Yeah, welp, I missed out. Sorry, guys. Everything's over. By the way, if any of you guys watching haven't yet, I'm literally one Twitch sub away from getting my affiliate status. If anybody would be a bro about it, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, obviously. But if you're already on Twitch, might as well sub to your boy. Which reminds me, I need to pull up the Twitch page on here. Oh, I just hit 50. Holy moly, who did it? Oh, thank you so much, Henry. By the way, I need to add you as a friend. There we are. I added you as a friend on there, too. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. There's 50, baby. And I think... Okay. Ooh. I think I need to apply. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out after the stream. Oh, gosh, the Lion King movie. I'm already followed. Well, hey, that's good, man. I appreciate it. That means you're ahead of the curve. You get to be that guy that's like, I followed Chad on Twitch when he only had 50 followers. Oh, 1010 Oh, your second account. Oh, dude, you're so cool. Thank you so much. Holy moly. I have the best people in my life around me. You guys have no idea. Like, I just have the best people around me. Did you add 1010 guy as a friend or gay as a friend? I added gay. Would you rather I add the other one? Because it's a meme account. Okay, so here. Cancel that one. Let's find 1010 guy. Oh, 1010 guy. Add friend. Sorry, I got your real one. I respect the meme, but I'd rather have, like... I'd rather use the account that I actually can get a hold of you at, so... Oh, there's so many ads. Come on, man. Is a Switch worth getting? Does anyone here have a Switch? I've thought about getting one. My brother has it, but I'm not sure. I just don't know if it... I don't know if I could warrant the amount of playtime it would take for me to justify the price. Patan. They translated Patan as joke. Never heard it used like that. Or that might just be a localization, but let's see. Sorry, one sec. I think they probably used it in the form I'm used to, which is like a behavioral pattern. Because it's patan moi. And it was like, I don't remember what it was in English, what they said, but whatever. I didn't like it, but it's fair. It's probably localization. Rebirth! Doctor in the house. Nobody faint. That comes out later this year. I suggest the Switch Lite if you don't want to use it with the TV. It comes out later this year. Is it cheaper? Hopefully, if it's light, it better be cheaper. I really enjoy mine. Okay, well that works. Are you in Japan? No, I leave for Japan. Well, I should say I arrive in Japan. I have like a little date thing here. Again, I arrived back in Japan. Okay, that's fine. 1 month, 27 days. So, less than 2 months, and I'll be over there, and then a little less than that, and I will leave for Japan. So, oh, $200 is way more doable. Do you know? This isn't meant to get into politics. Do you know if it's going to be affected by those tariffs? Like, is it going to go up in price? It plays all the same games, but always handheld, not in TV mode. I mean, I don't even own a TV. I have this computer and my Mac. Other than, like, my upstairs TV. So I'm totally fine just having... frankly, I just want it for flights. It's basically like a bigger Game Boy Advance. Well, now you're speaking my language. Around October 1st? Yeah. I should land around October 1st. I don't have my flight details in front of me. I'm streaming, but around then. It was supposed to be around October 4th, and I had some issues with my credit card. They canceled the flight on accident and didn't alert me, so I had to get another flight, but I couldn't get it for the same days, so I had to be a little bit earlier. Probably. I might want to wait till those tariffs stop. Because they're saying that the price of a lot of that stuff's going to double because of it. I wanted you to invite you to climb Mount Fuji September 1 through 4. I mean, I would totally do it. It sounds like fun. I will not be there in September. I'll be there about a month later than that. But if you do climb Mount Fuji, you should post a lot of pictures in the Discord. I have a special Discord channel that I just made this last like week and a half called Japan Travel Experiences, and it's just for people posting like fun photos and stuff of Japan. So you should totally post it there. But Nintendo is unlikely to change its price. And also, I guess I didn't really realize this. I mean, I'm in Japan a lot, at least twice a year, right? So I could just buy one there. And then that's even better because then I could buy like the localized Japanese games. So Andy says the climb is boring. Oh, but the view is great. Well, I like a good view. I imagine it's like a lot of... I live in the Rocky Mountains, so I'm spoiled, so even the climb up the mountains is usually really pretty. But I'm down just to get that one, like, hey, I climbed Mount Fuji, that kind of lifetime check thing. I've flown over Mount Fuji, but I've never actually been there, because to go there, you have to go to Tokyo, and I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me, man. Shiloh, holy moly. What's cracking, Homesprung? That's been a while. Talk about an account I haven't seen in a while. Shiloh. These versions of a bunch of classic consoles is because they were region locked. What's your regular Discord? Gotta re-download it. I don't do... Here, I'll send an invite in the chat. I have a link in the description, but just in case. So invite people. Copy. Here. You can use this link too if you're too lazy to go in the description. That's our Discord if you want to hop in. So buy a console anywhere in the world, play games from any country. I like that. That's how it should be. Chad, there's a place, it's not that far from there. It's, because I watch a fishing show called, it's like Suribito Banzai. And, I'm trying to remember the city. Either way, so it's like a really famous photography spot because you can go on this peak that's out by the ocean. It's kind of like a cliff. And when you go out to the cliff, you can set up these cameras, and it actually joined. Oh, welcome, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really should climb Mount Fuji. I just haven't had time. When I'm in Japan, not that you guys would know, I'm not just like wandering around going, oh, I'm just hanging out. Like, I'm working. I'm working super hard. I'm translating in my tattoo shop. I'm usually guiding foreigners for money because there's a local company that I do contract work there for. And then on top of that, I have to run my book clubs and all of the importing businesses that I run. If you guys don't know, I also run... It's not just like even the Patreon. If you guys don't know, you can go to... I don't know if this will link it or not. It didn't. Hold on, let's do this. Sorry. That's one of my import businesses that I run. That didn't link it either. Whatever. You know what to search for. I import Japanese fly rods with... it's like a half business I do with my dad. So I do all sorts of stuff when I'm there. I'm like booked probably more than 80 hours a week if you include me filming for YouTube. So if anyone's like, oh, Chad, show me around Fukuoka for a day. It needs to be a day off. Otherwise, I am just running. And if you catch me in Fukuoka, I'll stop and take pictures and I'll chat with you for like a minute. But I'm probably like on my way between two places I'm already late for. I work so hard when I'm there. Jeez, yeah, it's, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but I work very hard for everything that I have in this life. Like, I work my butt off. And it shows. Like, you can really see the care that I take in my channel and the community that I built, like the craps that I give about it. Biggest hike I did was up the Fushimi Inari Taisha. I've never heard of that, but I see Inari, so that probably tells me it's a shrine. Just from my knowledge of Shinto deities and foxes, because I like foxes. Question, why don't you ever dress the baby? Baby clothes don't cost that much. Or maybe he tries to dress the baby and then it takes the clothes off. So busy. Yeah, I have family members that are worried about me burning out. And I've gotten better over the years of, like, knowing how to take time for myself. And if I was living in Japan full-time like I was when I was in school, I would be... my schedule wouldn't be like it is now. But the fact that I'm only there, like, in the spring and in the fall for, like, a month at a time, I have to cram a ton into that time in order for my businesses really to function year-round. So my trips to Japan have stopped being, fun, chill sessions or, like, super language-focused and are like, all right, you learn the language, not saying fluently, but, I learned enough to do business in it. Now let's start building businesses, and that's what I've been doing. Got to add the HTTP. Oh, thank you. Here, one sec, sorry. Thanks for telling me. See, this is the stuff I need people to tell me so I can actually figure it out. Hold on. Patreon. So you add the HTTPS // So I just give it a sec to re-update or maybe like refresh the stream. If anyone can, you don't have to, obviously. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But I would like to know that the Patreon link works. So if you guys could, I just fixed it and I don't know how long it takes to update it. But if you guys could see maybe like refreshing the page or something, if the Patreon link works, that would mean a lot. Because I would really like everything not to blow up. Link is up there in the chat. Which link? Hold on, one sec. There's a link in the description, but I can send another Discord link if you want. Invite people, copy link. Okay. You could join the Discord here if you'd like. It's one of the nicest things about having people to actually watch the stream, besides not being lonely and streaming for like 0 people, which I have done, is I'm not very good at technology. I'll be honest with you. I'm very medium at it. I'm not bad at it. I'm just very mediocre. And having people that can like help me test stuff, like earlier in the stream when Justin was here, godsend. Super godsend. In fact, Justin right now, I don't know if any of you guys play Minecraft, but Justin's tweaking commands and stuff on our Minecraft server because I have no idea how that works. So, I mean, that's already updated. Okay. Well, good. At least I'm not dying yet. Yeah, that's one of the pictures I sent you pictures of. Oh, was of the Inati Shrine? Sweet. The 1,000 Orange Gates. Okay, so it is an Inati Shrine. I mean, I really should do... It's weird. I like a lot of, like, Shinto culture and stuff. And whenever I go out, I have a friend named Minori that I always go... Whenever I'm there, I always take, like, a little bit of time, and she takes me somewhere to some other, like, cool Shinto shrine. That's where that Issei... I don't know if any of you guys watch it, because I think it only got, like, 300 views. But the Issei Jingu... Oh, no, not Issei Jingu. Which one was it? We hopped in her car and went out there. But we always go to some type of cool Japanese cultural thing. And I probably should do more videos about that, but... It's weird. My videos... I get more views on Japanese learning stuff than I do on, like, actually being in Japan doing stuff. The only exception to that is my tattoo videos. I tend to get a lot of views on, like, the random videos I do of me in the tattoo parlor. Which, I actually convinced my guy to tattoo my friend's whole back. He's getting a full back piece. My friend Adam. So this next I have on my side, that'd be fun. Streaming to an empty room can be exhausting. Always more fun to be there with people around to talk to. You're telling me, Andy, like, when I started doing YouTube, I would spend, I mean, it's about the same time that I do now, like, 8 hours on a Wednesday video for, like, 10 minutes. So between, I write my script, I set everything up, film it, put everything into my computer, and then start editing it. Usually have to do refilms, like, redos on stuff. Oh, episode 2, everybody. We're running over to episode 2. Sorry, let me switch up my, what was I doing? I'm going to... What was I saying? Ah, come on. I forgot. Chat help. What'd I do? No, it's not... I've never been to Asami Shrine. It's literally on my channel. Oh, whatever, I'll look it up real quick. If anyone wants to... By the way, you should go. It's the official, It's the official shrine of the royal family. Usajingu. Sorry, here, I'll send you guys the link. Yeah, only 300 people watched it. But it's a really good video. I liked it. I don't know if anybody cares about, like, me going around in Japan, but I worked really hard on that video. Oh, talk about how long it takes me to make a video. Yeah, so it's like script writing, setting everything up, filming. After I've done that, then you do... reshoots, more editing for like ever and a half. Once it's uploading, then I have to Photoshop a cover, so I have to go upstairs and take more pictures, like it with good lighting in my studio, and then re-edit those into Photoshop, put everything up. Then I have to do Google AdWords search to make sure I'm getting good tags and not like really bad, not trendy tags, so I can get YouTube to maybe promote my channel a little bit, because they won't do it on their own. So after all that, I usually start at 9 a.m. and it's done around 7-ish, 8-ish on Wednesday. And I was doing that even when I started doing YouTube. Like, when I was doing this just on my iPhone, I was doing about that long, and I maybe got 6 views on my videos. So it's kind of unfortunate, and I can understand how frustrating it is to, like, put all this hard work into stuff and really believe in the thing you're doing and, like, no one else watches. I think the weird trick is just doing it for so long that, you know, people can't help to ignore you because you've just been around for so long, and on so many searches you pop up and on so many sidebars they see your face and they go, I've seen this too much, what's going on? I just started doing videos too. Takes forever, but quite fun. Very impressive that you could do it in one day? Well, it's one very long day. It's like exhausting. And by the way, it's not just one day. So when I'm saying I'm writing my script writing is like I'll just be walking around. I have a thing called Evernote on my phone and obviously on desktop. And if I'm out and about and I have a good video idea, I'll pull over and type it down just so I have it. And then throughout the week, I'll slowly work on scripts. So like I might get a good idea for one script, or I might, go over something I did on an older script and not like it and delete it. And I'll be messing with scripts for hours a week. And then when one's finally like, all right, this is mostly done, the day I have a video due, I'll set that as like the number 1 option, the number 2 option, number 3 option, and then that day I'll pick which one I like the most. I'll finish the script, kind of make it more chatty, more fun, more upbeat, have more humor. And then that's the one I go with. But it's not one day script writing. I have, I think, a document that's like 80 pages of just script ideas and pieces. You're so impressive. I don't feel impressive. Frankly, there are people that do, the YouTubers who could do like a video a day and never get who don't ever run out of ideas shock me, because I do one video a week plus a live stream and I don't run out of ideas. I'm very I'm conscious of, I can tell when it's hard to explain. I can tell when a YouTuber is putting a video out because they have to, not because that's a video they planned to put out and they wanted to put out. It's almost like, crap, what do I put out this week? It's the day of the video. And I don't want to be that guy. So I hope that everybody can see that in my content, that none of my stuff is rushed. None of my stuff is, this last minute thing like, welp, I have to put something out. Like, all of it is intentional and it's hopefully written well. I hope. Not all of it's good. I don't claim that everything I make ever is good, but it is certainly made with passion. Good or not, it is passionate. It's almost as long as my funeral march for you when you drop dead from all this impossible work. It's not that bad, right? So it's YouTube, just the video a week. Saturday live stream. I added Twitch to my regular schedule, so Tuesday, Thursday, I'm doing that. I'm also streaming on Twitch after this if anyone wants to hang out and play Minecraft. Trying to get that affiliate, so I have to get a little bit more streaming hours, a couple more streaming days, some more people watching. But add Twitch into there 2 days a week. I have Patreon stuff, so I have to design, package, and ship out Patreon stuff, not including what I have to do in Japan on a daily basis. But luckily, that's only like $2, and my translation software. It doesn't matter. We'll deal with this later. It's one of the free translation softwares. So I do that, and then studying Japanese. So I do that I don't do it by hour. I do it by task. So maybe if a lot of it's pretty easy, I can finish in about 3 hours. If it's pretty tough, it'll take me 4.5. And I work out. So, yeah, I'm a nightmare person. Minecraft for us normies too. I don't consider it for normies. I actually enjoy playing it. We have a private server if anyone wants to play. Yeah, I believe all people are welcome. Yeah, I mean, everyone's welcome to play. Here, I'll add you guys to the... If you guys want, I'll invite you to the Minecraft server. This is the Minecraft Discord. You guys can join there, or I'll send you the Minecraft IP address if you guys just want to join straight through there. But that Discord is how I'm going to be on voice when this is done. If you guys want to hang out in voice and talk to me, one-on-one, you could do that. Where's the IP address? Sorry, give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, there it is. It's the Chadcraft Minecraft server. So here. You don't have to, obviously. It's just something I do for fun after live streams and, just trying to keep creative and have fun. That's really all it is. I think that's the definition of to hustle. I got a lot of lofty dreams and goals in life that I was never cut out, I don't think, for a 40-hour-a-week 9-to-5 job. There's nothing wrong with that. It would be my life would be easier if I did that, right? And it would be stable and fun. But I don't know. I don't think I was cut from that cloth. The only times I've worked jobs like that, I was so depressed and miserable that I ended up in the hospital. And then not just doing YouTube, but doing creative stuff. Like doing everything that has to do with being like fun and creative, or like being independent, like doing translations for the tattoo shops. I'm technically an independent contractor. That's what we call it here in America. I'm not like an employee. I don't get like a, what would America be? It'd be like a 1095 is how you file it. I can set my own hours. I can set my own schedules. I can take or refuse jobs and tasks if I want. That is probably the way that I'm wired to work. But it also means being up in the middle of the night. It means sometimes you have weeks where you do 80 hours of work. Sometimes you have weeks where you do 20, and it scares the heck out of you. It also means, like, on YouTube, in the summer, my views go down like crazy because everyone's outside. They're hiking, fishing, climbing, swimming. And in the winter, it goes way up because it's cold and everyone's inside and everyone's on their phones. So it also means, like, seasonal, like, oopsie-doopsies. So it's, ugh. Cola, come hang out. We'll be doing it right when this stream's over, which is going to end here in about 18, 17 minutes, something like that. I'll be streaming on Twitch. You don't have to watch me on Twitch. You don't have to. But if you want to play, I'll be playing the Minecraft server on Twitch. And I obviously put the links for everything in the chat if you want to join. It'll be fun. It's a private server. It's only people that are fans of my channel. So it'll be fun. And there's, by the way, not just me running it. Like, I have server tasks there that people are in place to make sure that the thing doesn't blow up. So you don't have to worry about my tech savvy behind trying to figure it out. Chinamini, easier but less fulfilling, I'm sure. I think you could be fulfilled in a 9 to 5, 40-hour week. You totally can. My brother-in-law is a plumber, and I'm jealous of him every day because he makes 6 figures, I think. And also, like, he has a big house, and he has, like, he knows his income's going to come every week. He's going to make his car payments. He's going to make his mortgages. I do not have that luxury. So there's a lot more stress. It's also, like, it can get, a lot of YouTubers can get sad when their money gets tied into it too, because not just YouTubers, just creative people, freaking authors, artists, because you're like, what happened? You know, I was making X amount of money that I could budget for, and just the last 3 months I haven't gotten the views, and I've had less people in the Patreon or whatever. And yeah, the money makes it stressful, because otherwise it would just be like, you know, I'm missing friends, like friends I used to see in the chat, or friends I used to have and talk to on Patreon, or friends I saw in the Discord that just aren't around anymore. And that would be sad enough, but that now it's like, oh yeah, and I'm late on rent. And that adds so much more stress. So I would be, if I was able to be content in a 9 to 5, 40-hour, I would be doing that 100%. But it's not the way I was cut, and if I live the rest of my life, like, at the poverty line, but doing creative stuff, then hey, I would, that's the cloth I'm cut from. That's how Chad lives. They did translate Mendokusai, right? Which is good. You'd be surprised how bad, I've watched so many people try and translate Mendokusai because they don't understand the Sai forms. For, like, because it's Mendoku, or Mendoi, and they're translating it in the Sai form. And people just, it's annoying the way I see some people translate that. Don't be late on rent. I'm not. I'm very meticulous. I'm a saver too. Like, I don't have a nice car. I don't have a car payment. I don't have any debt. I'm very financially smart, I think. So I don't miss rent, but I'm saying that's how people can get tied up in it. If you aren't as conservative with your finances as like I would be, you're a little bit more liberal. Like, I could move into a, you know, probably a decent apartment with some roommates and stuff, but then it would be more scary than renting out an unfinished basement that's like freezing cold in the summer because all the pipes are exposed. That's why I'm wearing this, even though it's like 80 outside. All the pipes are exposed. So in the summer, it's freezing cold down here. In the winter, it's boiling hot down here. So actually, I have my heater running in July. All right, it's August now. That should tell you. But hey, it's cheap, and I'm blessed to be here. I'm super blessed to be doing what I'm doing. I think as long as you're happy, luxury doesn't really matter. That's why I'm doing a tiny house. Mendokusai. So it's Mendoku. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's Mendokusai, but that's conjugated into a Sai form. It's like Mendoi or Mendoku. I don't know. I don't have a dictionary on me. It should be from, actually here, I'll just do it on my phone. I trust some of the dictionaries I have on my phone more. I just hear really bad translations from people sometimes from that. And it's not even bad. I don't want to be mad about it because there's a difference between translation and localization, like making it appropriate for the audience you're hearing versus trying to get a literal true translation, but yeah, so mendoi or mendo if you're doing the, I think it's a noun form, right? Noun, yeah, or not adjective. What do you know? So it's the kusai form. You're adding what is it? Kusai. It's like in my head. Translate to English. It's like I don't want to say the cuss word, but it's like I think it comes from smelly, right? Like someone would go, "Oh, it smells." But kusai you add to adjectives in like it's not slang, just more spoken Japanese, and it's like a hyper negative sense of what that thing is. So, anyways, sorry. I'm very bad like poi. Poi is like, right? Or rashi is seems. Konomashkunai 意味を表す形容. Hold on, I need to freaking zoom in. 講師の暴言についてその程度がひどいことを表す面倒バカ. Yeah, I mean that's you're good there. So it's definitely frustration, but I'm talking about adding kusai to stuff. Like you can do it. It's not just mendokusai. It's like, why is my mind blinking? More water. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm not here, and I can't even get you the kanji. I hate typing on this keyboard in Japanese. All right, is this gonna let me do Japanese? It's not. Okay, so what do I do? AI input, kana? Is this it? Kusai. And then how do I get kanji? I don't know how to use PCs. Whatever. I'm gonna do it on my phone. Hold on. I'll just pull this up on my phone. It's kusai, right? You guys know the kanji I'm thinking of. It's the one with the nose and the dog. Hold on. This is seriously gonna bother me to no end unless I can just type this out. Kusai. There. Sorry. So that was easy. There. Yeah, so it's not like it doesn't mean like or the appearance of. It's like hyper extending the meaning. It's almost like if you had like butsu to words, like if you guys remember that word I did, the video I did on that. So like butobasu, you have tobasu, which is like to throw or to hurl. Butobas is like to send flying violently. It's one of those words that you can add to the end of adjectives. And this is why I don't teach Japanese. Do you guys know why I refuse to make videos teaching Japanese to people? Because I'm not good at it. I'm good at like helping people or like tidbits, but I'm so bad at explaining Japanese. I don't even know. I just learned like, was it keiyoshi and keiyodoshi, e and na adjectives. I always knew them as just e and na adjectives. I never learned like the proper name for them because to be honest, I didn't really learn a whole bunch of like formal Japanese from the schools I was at. They were always way behind me. All the Japanese that I proudly and usually learn, I learned like gutter Japanese from hanging out with my friends. So, sorry. For context, that Dick entry I posted was from Shin Meikai. Oh, Shin Meikai's good. Good for you. I'm a Mac boy. Yeah, I'm totally a Mac guy. Gutter Japanese is the way to go. Way more fun. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help me very much when I'm like, if I was trying to apply for a job in Japan, but it works with my friends. Oh, that's the end? It's already 10. Oh, no. Is it over? Hold on. We'll find out. These are commercials. We'll see. Yeah, sorry. So anyways, this is why literally I'll never make a video teaching you guys Japanese unless it's like way in my wheelhouse, and I'm very good at teaching it. I don't explain Japanese well. I'm very good at talking about like how I've learned Japanese or my experiences or things I do in Japan or helping people to avoid some of the pitfalls that I've done. I'm very good at that. I'm not good at teaching Japanese. And if people ask me to teach them Japanese, I'll be like, sorry, man, you got to find somebody else. I don't explain well. I'm so bad at it. Dude, the Apple built-in dictionary for Japanese is real. I know it's really good. And nobody believes me. Nobody on Reddit believes me. It actually is really good. It takes from 3, if I remember right. I'm not going to Google it right now, but it takes from 3 really good Japanese dictionaries. Oh, I didn't know it had pitch accent. That's sweet. There's not a lot of dictionaries that do that. Oh, and it's even in the Japanese to Japanese one. Sweet. Kokugo for the win, everybody. Kokugo for the win. Oh, I love Japanese to Japanese dictionaries. What do I have on my phone? So I have Imiwa, which, I mean, it's the one I have for English, but I'm not big on... I would rather learn the word just straight up in Japanese, but I understand why you would also want to have English. Like, if I was trying to get a job as, like, a professional, like, legit translator for a company, I do need to understand the English to pull it out, but the ones I use way more. So I use the, was it Weblio? The Eigo G10. It's Weblio. You guys can get the app. It's pretty simple. That one, though, has English. The one I really like is the All Kokugo G10. So this one's only Japanese. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. But it searches everything, so I guess we'll just do Kusai, right? So this would be way easier if I could pull this up and, like, show you guys my phone, but... So it gives you, it's obviously, normal Japanese kind of input, but you can also search, Google, or Goo, sorry. You could do image search for it. You could do Wikipedia. You could do Weblio, which is like the other app. And then, I didn't even know this one. Kanjipedia. So I guess it gives you the Kanjipedia. More Wiktionary inputs. There's also straight up Google, Yahoo search. So you have Google for the word, Yahoo search. It basically combines everything for the word. I really like the app, and it's free. So if you guys would like it, it's called the All Kokugo G10. Not sponsored. I just have to say that. Obviously, no one's sponsoring this channel, but I want it now. Buy a Mac. Dude, I'm such a nerd for dictionary. Henry knows. Henry gets that I'm just a nerd for textbooks and dictionaries, and I just love it. I love having them. Even if it's, like, something I'm not interested in, I love it so much. When 15 words have the same English translation, well, off to JJ Dickland I go. Yeah, I mean, basically. When you get some of those gray areas, right, where... like an English word, like bobcat can have multiple meanings. It could mean the big piece of machinery that digs holes, or the creature, like the animal. Or I guess a cat named Bob. Then it's nice to have like a Japanese to Japanese dictionary, but it's not practical for someone that's new to Japanese, which is why I'm not that guy that's like, you have to only use Japanese to Japanese dictionaries, otherwise you're never going to be fluent or whatever. Like, if you're new to Japanese, helps to have English. It's the truth. People don't like to admit that sometimes using your original language to learn a new language is not the worst way to go. Pitch accent's the bane of my existence. I didn't really study pitch accent. I still don't, to be fair. Like, I'm not formally studying it, but it's something I've paid attention to without realizing what it was called. I didn't realize... I remember being at Genki Jacks, which is one of the language schools I've done. They used to they wouldn't teach you the accent like with the dots, but the guy would correct you. The teachers would correct you if you were doing it kind of non-natively, I guess would be the kindest way to put it. But wrong would be the mean way. So I remember learning stuff about it, but I never knew it was called pitch accent. I had no idea that it was like a thing that people studied. I've been debating getting a Mac laptop, going to the dark side. Dude, I'm telling you, it's so sweet. I love Mac. Haven't had an Apple product since the iPhone 3GS. Gosh, I remember the 3GS. That was my high school. Oh, the iPod Shuffle. Oof, my friends. Now we're kinship. You remember when we thought we were super cool having that shuffle? Does anyone still use paper dictionaries, or am I just old? No, I have... Mind you, I'm weird. Again, Henry knows. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 on my table. So I have 5 that I can just see of different Japanese dictionaries. I know I have more than that. So I have the Oxford Japanese Dictionary at the bottom, but I hate that one. I never use it, so I'm not even going to count that one. Apple's so overpriced. Still want a Mac, though. It's overpriced because it's baller as hell. The gyunyu, yes. The milk. Bobcats are actual animals? I learned something today. Yeah. You didn't... I'm not sure if that's a troll. I don't think it's a troll, but it sounds like a troll. But yeah, bobcats are... We actually have them here in Colorado. I talk a lot better now that I've studied it. I think people would... I don't know if... Like, I don't have any experience with how much it would help your speaking. I will say this. It really helps separate words that sound the same. Like when you could say... My mind's running a blank. This happens a lot when I'm live. This is why I'm not a teacher, guys. But I'm sure you guys know this. You'll learn a word, and then like a month later, you'll learn a completely different word, but it's the exact same thing. Not this way because the pitch accent isn't changing that much for this, but kakeru, you guys know how that could be like 1,000 different things, or like tsukeru, tsuku, right? You'll encounter just words in general that are literally the exact same as like other words, but the difference is in pitch. So when you're listening, it helps to know that pitch. Personal chat opinion, do you have to? No, people have been becoming fluent in Japanese forever without learning pitch accent, right? But does it help? Does it shorten the time? Is it going to help you in the long run? I would say yeah. Personal opinion. Not trying to be right or wrong. Yes, Gen Garcia, Ame. Indeed. What's your best Japanese dictionary? My best one's probably the one on my phone. The one I was telling you about. Or do you mean paper dictionary? The All Kokugo Jiten? I'll post what that is in the chat if you guys want it. I know some people can't type Japanese yet. Hold on. So it's English, ALL. I think it's under caps too, right? Yeah. So all, and then Kokugo, which is the national language, which in this case, because we're talking about Japan, is Japanese. And then all Kokugo, and then G10 is like a dictionary or an encyclopedia. I had someone try and tell me once that a G10 wasn't a encyclopedia, and I'm like, why do I have an encyclopedia of Japanese historical figures on my shelf? And it's, was it Jinu? Sorry, one sec, I can't see it. I have so many lights. So it's Nihonshi. Come on, I can't see it. Is it Jinbutsu? Yeah, sorry, it's Nihonshi no Jinbutsu Jiten. Yeah, so it does mean encyclopedia. I had someone try and tell me that the other day on a live stream. I'm like, that's not a dictionary of Japanese people. It is a encyclopedia in every sense of the word. Actually, that's a cool. If you guys want to see a cool thesaurus here, one sec. I'll show you guys this one because I don't think a lot of people have it. Give me one sec. It's right over here. So I love this encyclopedia because a lot of people just don't have it. So it's Nihon no Rekishi Jinbutsu Jiten. I couldn't see the other kanjis. It was too far over there. But it's just a collection of all, like, literally from the first pretty mythic. We don't know if she's real, but we have accounts of her in kind of mythology. The first kind of queen of Japan, which, by the way, Japan's first ruler in this mythic history was a queen. Who would have guessed? All the way through, I think it's like the 1950s. Where's it get to? Where's it get to? Hold on. If you go to the front, it gives you the generations. Oops. So it goes to... Jeez. There's the Edo pair... Oh, here it is. Yeah, so it goes to the Meiji, the Taisho, and the Showa Jidais. That's the latest it goes. But, I mean, this has... Gosh, it's got to be over 100 maybe more famous characters from people in Japan, and it has like real pictures of like relics. It gives you their names, something that they're famous for on the side, the periods. This is Edo Jidai, roughly when they're around. It gives you kind of entry points into each big point in their life and then explains it a bit. And then each person, the order that this is in is almost like each hand of history that is like passing the torch of Japanese history down. So I really like this book. If you guys can find it. It's not in English that I've ever seen. Not that you guys would need it if you're looking up a thesaurus, or not a thesaurus, encyclopedia of Japanese people. You probably are going to read it in Japanese, but this one's really good. So again, it's Nihon no Rekishi and then Jinbutsu Jiten. So Japanese history encyclopedia of historical figures. Easy enough. Should be fun. I really enjoyed the book, but now I think, yeah, we're definitely done. It's 10:07. Sorry about going over, guys. I'm usually pretty good about not going over. If you guys, real quick, before y'all leave, if you could do me switching accounts. No worries. We're ending here, Corla, and then we're moving over to Twitch. But if you guys would do me a quick favor, if you could leave a like down below real quick, that would help me tremendously. Are the years in eras and Western calendar, or just Japanese era system? I think it's both. It should be both. So it has... Yeah, so it has it in the... Yeah, because you go later into here. Sorry, you get out into this nonsense. So this is it, the straight up, like, the Japanese year system. And then you get into the major historical figures, and then they give you the exact year and the Jidai that it's in. Because I'm forgetting the English word for Jidai now. Era? Era, I think. Probably. It's a great encyclopedia. It's only $10, especially if you guys are ever in Japan. It's $10. If overseas, it can't be that much more. Fun stuff, man. Smash the like. Thank you, guys. Sorry. G10 dictionary. I could understand the confusion. Yeah, it's so dumb. People are so weird, man. Anyways, let's watch anime all night. I wish, Nicholas, but I gotta go on Twitch and I gotta play. Hey, I'm back. What's up, B? What's up? Sorry, you're ending the stream early. No, I'm not. I am ending it at actually 9 minutes past what I normally do. So anyways, real quick, if you guys get the like, it mean a lot. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or compliments, you can always ask them. Leave them in the comment box down below. I read all of them, and I take that seriously. In the link, in the description, you guys can see a couple things. Discord. I'm on there all the time. If you want to chat with me on voice, if you have questions over text, anything at all, you can go to the Discord. I'm on it throughout the week, and I will be happy to answer anything if I know it. I'm not all-knowing, but I would like to give any knowledge that I have out for free if I am able to. Also, after this, I'm going to Twitch. If anybody would like to join me on Twitch, there's a link in the description down below. We're playing Minecraft on a private server just for friends and family of the channel. So it's all people that either like Japanese, study Japanese, or are just friends of mine, right? It's all people that are just having fun. So if you guys would like to play with me on voice after this, so you can actually talk to me like I'm talking to you right now. You can come join us there. Twitch.com/Chad Zimmerman. I think that's it for right now. Video on Wednesday. I'm probably forgetting stuff. But thank you guys so much for Andy, for B, for Nicholas and Rin. Caveman, because I completely forgot how to actually read that again. 6 residing person. Yes, 6 residing person. Roku orujin. I know it's not it. It's like ke something. Ke chisaitsu and then nonsense. But I don't remember. It's been a while. Rin, Cola, I think it's Jin or Gin, Henry, everybody that Rebirth, everybody that was in here. Thank you guys so much. Oh, it's Cola. Okay, never mind. We're good. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I am going to switch over to Twitch now. And hopefully I'll see you guys over there. Love hard. Love deep. And I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. last forever. Stop in time.